Hello and welcome to the home of Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest Snowrunner news, Snowrunner PC mods and Snowrunner console mods. And if you haven't seen me before, then where the hell have you been hiding? We have done episode after episode after episode and I keep you updated with the no BS approach. I don't ask for anything. If you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you don't, hit the dislike. I don't care either way. I'm just happy for you to view my content. As long as you keep watching, I'll keep making it. So what have we got going on today? Well, it's the start of the week and I missed yesterday's as I've got a few personal things going on at the moment, but we're back on it for the rest of the week. Now we'll wait. Our next thing we're waiting on is phase 4, and I haven't really got much on that, but we know we should be getting PTS on that next week, hopefully. I did stir up the pot a little bit on Snowrunner Discord and we seem to have got a few answers on that, but it's not confirmed yet. It will be coming. So what have we got to get into today? Well, we've got the truck tournament. I know, calm down everyone, just calm down. I will give you who is up for voting this time, and we have round 15. So round 15 is the Ford F750 versus the GMC MH9500 and the Caterpillar 745C. So if you want to vote on those, there'll be a link in the description for you to go and vote on your favourite truck you want out of those three. Then the next one is the round 16, which is between the Pacific P16 versus the TUS 166 and the ANK MK38. So that is the final round featuring 3 trucks. The other rounds, which there's about another, it's going to be about another 12-15 rounds to go yet, and they will feature just 2 as they are, well, the list is getting down there now. So I will they haven't given me a one with up-to-date winners on there yet. As soon as I get that, I will let you know and show you what the state of play is. Now moving back to phase 4, and it's all been pretty hush-hush on what's going on. We've originally it was going to be the Eucalyptia or something like that, and that region is confirmed it's not that region anymore, and they haven't told us what region it's going to be. But it seems like there will be ice involved, as Nextage, he did find in one of the data files where he does a data mining every time the update comes out and whatever, and he found there was a mission specific to ice. So it does assume that it probably will be a winter orientated map. So we got nothing on that, and the only thing we know about, which is what we spoke about probably a month ago, was the trucks coming, which is the HX520. Now when you do a search for that van, that bad boy comes up, so whether it could be totally different anyway. And then the other mod, the other new truck was the GMC 8000, and that's one of those in real life as well. So they're the only ones what are in the files, what we know of at the moment, and everything else is just pure speculation. We still know nothing whether hardcore's going to be involved in phase 4 or not. To be honest, that is all we know about phase 4, apart from rocket semi-trailer. That's the only other thing we've got on it at the moment, which is a little bit disappointing. But like I said, the PTS will be starting next week, hopefully, he said. I did ask the devs earlier, and they said, yes, PTS, it will be going on the PTS, because there's a lot of people arguing, saying, oh, it's not going to go on the PTS, and it's like, yeah, whatever, mate. Whatever, it's coming on the PTS, and it should be out next week. But he did say should be, so he's not obviously confident that it will be next week. It might even be the week after. But phase 4 is coming. Now, we've only got just over, they've got 12 months to complete the contract, and the 12 months ends on the 27th of April, as it was released on the 28th of April, I think we find, and it was a 12-month contract. Now, I have had somebody say to me that they are staying for another year. Now, I've asked for a clarification out of that, and they're not going to tell me anything on that. They're not going to announce it until phase 4 is dropped, which makes me think, well, we're getting bloody close now. So I think personally they will be staying for another year. As like I said, I did have somebody tell me this, but it was a new source, and it wasn't Sabre and it wasn't Focus either. I'm not saying who it was, but hopefully that will come good. If they're staying for another year, then I know I can trust that source, which would be pretty awesome. But to be honest, do you want them to stay another year? We need them to stay another year, otherwise we're going to have a pretty few, there's going to be quite a few bugs which are still going to be unresolved, whereas if they stay for another year, then it might help things a bit. But on the way I look at it is, if we get too much more content, because every new bit of content is going to bring new bugs regardless. That's part of the nature of the beast. So it means if they say, oh, we're going to give you another phase, another 3 phases or 4 phases, it means we're going to have the same crap we've been having for the last 11 months of getting the phase, then waiting for an update, and then getting a phase and waiting for an update. And let me know in the comments what you'd like them to do. Would you like them to stay for another year, or aren't you bothered? Would you rather them just leave the game as it is, and then we'll just play it as it is, and hopefully it gets sorted in time? But let me know in the comments how you feel about this situation. So moving on to mods, let's go to PC mods, and we had a few over the weekend. It wasn't a vast amount, but we did have a few out. So starting off, where do we get to last time? Last time we had the Russian Wild, so we have a new truck, which is the Navi truck, which that has been uploaded for test basically. Then we have a new map, which is the Wrangling Creek, which is a completely trailer map, that is. And then we also have the Better GMC 9500. Then Glitchworks Tuned Fleet Star is out. And then we also have another map, which is the Weather Station 34. Then we have a modded 310E. And then there's also the P8WD. And then we have my version of the Co-op 74941. by Purpose Tech. And then we move on to the next one, is Stakes OP White Western Star. And then we have a Dodge tuned Hummer, Scout 800 Explorer, the Calm 39 Explorer, and then we have Frog's 3rd generation Ram 3500, and there's also Frog's Gen 3, which one of those is meant for console, but didn't Froggy get banned? But there you go, we'll wait and see. Hopefully they come out, because the more mods come out, the better in my book. That's the way I see it. Then we have the Freightliner M916A1. Then CCM has just brought another one out, the WC52. And that is the one in the video. That's pretty fun to use, that is. Fair play, Fred Wayne. He's been cracking the mods out over the last few months, and thank you for bringing them to us. Now, that one did come out on console today, which it's been a bit slow on console, but never mind. So, moving on to console mods, let's go and see what's happened over the last couple of days. So, here's today's console mods, and it was all updates as well. We have the Red Charger and the Bayside 2. And then the 3 vehicles by Zyden, the Titan 815, the Last Raider 4 actually, isn't it? And then the Behemoth Titan. And then we also have the Titan 148 by Zyden. And then we have the Canadian Shield and Northbrook. Now moving on to today, and the ones we've had an update was Big Moose had an update. I think that was the devs just doing something in the game or whatever. That wasn't down to the modder. And then IR's Gooseneck Trailer Pack was out today with the CK9168 Rhino. And we also have the CCM Whole Gas, which also out today. So we got a few today, but it's been a bit quiet for console mods this week so far. Now moving over to 808 modding, and we're hoping to get the Defender out for this month. But I'll have to let you know on that over the next couple of days. And to be honest, I'm behind on everything else. I haven't had a chat with everyone for about a few weeks now. So I need to do that. And I will drop you a video and let you know what is going on, because we have a few things which are coming off. In the next couple of days, we should know a little bit more on it. So I will keep you posted. Righto, that's it for today's Snowrunner news, Snowrunner PC mods and Snowrunner console mods. You've been watching UK Gamer 808. And if you've enjoyed this episode, then I will see you on the next one. Big thanks for watching.